Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, did you remember to pick up Jabari?
Yeah, he's in the back.
Okay, my wait. What?
There's a problem with Jabari.
Joan, girl, if he saw you naked again, get over it. He's only 8.
Well, that's not it. And he's 8.5. And what do you mean again?
Come on, Joan, talk to me. I got presents to hide.
That's just it.
What is it?
Come here.
Oh. Joan. What?
Maya.
Yes.
Jabari doesn't believe anymore.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you telling me that my baby has lost his walk with the Lord?
No. He doesn't believe in Santa anymore.
Oh. Oh, well, girl, yeah, he is 8.5, so...
No, don't you understand?
What?
He's losing his innocence. This is all because of the divorce. I mean, Maya, I was 12 when I stopped believing, and it's no coincidence that that's the same year my parents split up.
12?
Yeah.
Joan, do not blame your arrested development on divorce, okay? My girlfriend is there through thick and thin. My girlfriend is there for anything. My girlfriend.
I know he's not real.
Of course Santa's real.
Christmas is no fun without Daddy here anyways.
See, you gotta nip it in the bud.
Jabari, look at me. You see all this? See all this bling bling? Who do you think gave it to me? Santa.
That's right. And Auntie Tony had to sit on a lot of laps to get all that jewelry. More than once she had to dig around in his sack.
Jabari, baby, the point is Santa is real, okay?
And how does he go to every house in one night?
The truth is that there are hundreds of Santas who divide the world up into regions that they can cover.
So, the guy that's going to deliver your presents isn't so much Santa Claus as he is a regional Santa Claus.
And you are so lucky that you're living in this region, because I had the Fresno regional Santa. Now that clown was giving out things from the local feed store. I mean, really. What's the little girl going to do with a hoof pick?
There's lots of Santas. Why do they pretend there's only one?
Because that would make Mrs. Claus a big old freak.
Monica, are you interested in the St. Nicky Quickie?
Maybe later. I'll play in some of your reindeer games. But for now, we have important matters to discuss.
Oh.
You know that big Christmas party that McDonald hosts every year?
Yeah, well, I've heard about it, but I've never been. It's only for the firm's senior partners and biggest clients.
Well, I ran into Mrs. McDonald at the Huntington Library luncheon, and I convinced her that it's time someone else take on the burden of throwing that party. And that someone is you.
What? I'm hosting a Christmas party? Sweetie, I'm not a senior partner.
So you can appreciate the magnitude of what I just pulled off. Oh, and just so there's no misunderstanding later, this is still a party for senior partners and big clients. None of your basketball buddies, and certainly not Joan and her coven.
Well, what about my fellow philatelists?
And no stamped liquors.
Oh, come on, sweetie. You don't lick a rare stamp. You mount it carefully. With an archive find, there's no stamped liquors there. You know, I'm lucky to have you.
Oh. Have your tux ready for Christmas Eve.
Oh. Well, there's a ball that's going to need some juggling. I promised Maya I'd dress up like Santa for Jabari on Christmas Eve. That's why I'm trying on a suit. That, and I love the way it feels without underpants.
William, do you want to be a senior partner or not?
Of course I do.
Well, I did not spend my day arranging for you to host this party to have you tell me you'd rather play Santa for some secretary's brat.
Jabari's going through a really tough time now with his parents' divorce. He really needs some of that Santa magic this Christmas.
What that boy needs is a good foster family.
Monica.
This party is your chance to rise to the senior partner's level socially. Once you've done that, it's just a small step to rise professionally.
I hate to disappoint that kid.
Plus, you'll have FaceTime with them to suggest that you are the man for the Citigroup case you've been jockeying for.
Oh, what the hell, Jabari's 8? Time you learn the truth about Santa Claus.
Well, take off that stupid suit.
Well, I'll take off mine if you take off yours.
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho. My sleigh bells are ringing.
What? Why not?
I can't. All right? I simply can't.
William, hasn't Jabari gone through enough? He lost his family, and now you want him to lose Santa? This kind of 1-2 punch can stay with a child for years.
I'm giving you enough notice. You can find somebody else.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter, when what to my wondering eyes should appear? Nothing, because you suck.
I'm sorry I'm not going to spend Christmas with you, but I hope you understand I made my plans before we got together. I could figure something out if you want to go.
No, Todd. Go on your ski trip and have fun. You're Jewish. And Christmas means nothing to your people, just like being out in the cold for no good reason. Certainly means nothing to mine.
Well, great. I mean, good. Good. So I'll pick up a great present for you in Aspen, and we'll celebrate when I get back.
You didn't get me a present yet? Okay, little boy. You're not just short. You got a death wish.
Damn, you're easy.
I don't get it. Are there diamonds under the skirt?
No, it's you. I had it made special. I wanted to give Tony Childs what she loves the most. Tony Childs.
Oh, Todd, you know me so well. I do love me.
And this way, while I'm gone, you could play with yourself. All puns intended.
No, I said Dom Perignon. Get it together. Sweetie.
Hey, baby.
I need a check for $20,000.
Who doesn't?
It's for the party.
This party's gonna cost me $20,000?
You have to understand, there's caterers, decorators, valets.
Whatever happened to kookaroo, a box of tinsel, and park your own damn car?
William, I chose you because I thought I could help you get to the top. I did not plan on dragging you there kicking and screaming.
Okay, first of all, I chose you.
Actually, darling, I was at a party McDonald was hosting and heard Sweetelson mention your name. I did a little research, found out you frequent the Blue Bar.
But I came up to you. Now, how did you know I would do that?
Please. Every straight man in that bar came up to me. And a couple of lesbians. And a gay guy who didn't want to feel left out, okay?
So all this time you've been lying to me about how we met?
And what does it matter? We're together now.
Well, I'm getting a little tired of you trying to run my life.
I don't see why now that it's finally been run properly.
I was happy before I met you.
You were a sad sack with a broken heart and a stalled career.
Well, you know, I would rather go back to being that than continue to be your puppet.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this party's off. So are we.
Good morning, William. Hey, where's Monica? That's right. Gone!
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, don't be sad. I mean, you got your soul back. And don't worry about Monica. Any good parasite will find a new host body to attach itself to.
Well, you ought to know.
Oh, somebody got the funny bone back for Christmas. So, can I tell Maya that you're back on as Jabari's regional Santa?
Sure. Why not?
So, see you tonight, Santa. Oh.
Well, I know the kitchen's small, but I'm sure you can make do.
Monica, what are you doing here?
Start unloading the truck. I'll just be a moment. Thank you. All right, William, make it quick. I have a million things to do to get ready for your party tonight.
Weren't you listening yesterday when I said I was canceling the party and breaking up with you?
Oh, we both said a lot of things yesterday that we didn't mean.
Wait a minute. You may have, but I meant it.
What I heard yesterday was fear talking. William, I'm asking you to cast off all the limits you ever put upon yourself and dare to dream for what you once thought was unattainable. And that's scary. You think Bill Clinton wasn't scared the first time he ever dared to want to be president? You may think it's easier to resign yourself to a nondescript life of mid-level ordinariness. But the toll it'll take on your soul is so much more painful than you realize.
I'm not going to be president, Monica.
You are the only one who stands in your way. And that's why you need a woman beside you who believes in you, the way I do. When I saw you at the Blue Bar...
Stalked.
Whatever, you should be flattered. Come on, William. I did exactly what you did. I saw what I wanted and I went after it. The only difference is, I did a little research first. Please don't tell me we're going to break up over this.
I just don't like being manipulated. I mean, the way we met, the little Christmas get-together that turns into a $20,000 gala?
Okay, fine. The party was my idea, so I'll pay for it.
Oh, come
on. No, I consider it an investment in something I believe in. You.
It's so draining having men stare at me all day. I'll just go visit my girlfriends and cheer them up. Men never stare at them. Oh! Hi, Joe! Maya? Lynn?
Hey, why am I a sponge?
Think about it.
Tell your friend I'm gonna rip her head off.
Don't you touch my doll.
I was talking to the doll.
When's Regional Santa gonna get here?
You know what, Jabari? You need to cut the fat man some slack, okay? He's got a lot of deliveries to make.
How does he get down the chimney?
Okay, you know what, Jabari, baby, you know what? If you don't believe in Regional Santa, why don't you just go to bed, okay? And when Santa gets here, I'll tell him to take all of your toys to some child who does believe. How about that?
No, he believes. He believes. Jabari, you believe, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't only live here. How Regional Santa know where to find me?
Don't worry, sweetie. Auntie Joan sent a change of address form to the North Pole.
Why did you send it to the North Pole if he's regional?
Because everything gets routed through the North Pole. It's like FedEx. Everything gets routed through Memphis.
You know what? That has always bothered me. Why do all my packages have to go through Memphis?
Yeah, girl, that just makes no kind of sense.
Merry Christmas! Hey, William. Hey, is everything on schedule? What? Okay, William, this is just wrong.
I know, I just can't get away right now. I should have called you earlier, but with the party
William,
and
the
everything...
guests are arriving.
Joan, I gotta go. Will you please tell Maya I'm sorry? And hey, Mary... Monica, I feel so awful about this.
Of course you do. You're a good person. But maybe this will cheer you up.
Hey, Mr. Sweetelson.
Great party, William.
Oh! Oh, hey. Did you hear that? He called me William. He always calls me Dent, but this time he called me William.
You see?
Yeah? Mr. Sweetelson? About that Citigroup case.
Think an 8-year-old kid will buy me as regional Santa? Well, that depends. Is he an idiot?
Get one, girl.
Look, the kid's half asleep. Just keep moving and try to look jolly.
Yeah, please, do something, because I got a bike to put together before 5 a.m.
Okay, come on now. Get up the chimney.
I'm not getting in the chimney.
You are the one hell-bent on preserving that child's innocence. Now you're gonna get your ass up the chimney. Go!
Okay. Jabari, hurry up and get in here and see our regional Santa. Come on.
Maya, I can't. I'm not ready. Stop pushing me.
I'm not.
And Merry Christmas, Jabari!
You're not Regional Santa, you're Auntie Joan.
No, little boy. Now go to sleep so I can leave your presents.
If you're not not Auntie Joan, then why are you wearing her shoes?
Because Regional Santa is a cross-dresser!
Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
We might come in with us to McDonald's condo to see his new Picasso.
Thank you, Mr. Sweetleson. I'd love to, but...
He'll meet you there.
Okie dokie. Thank you for the party.
Please tell me you were not going to turn down the opportunity to go to McDonald's house.
Oh, Monica, the party's over. I'm going to try and make it over to Joan's house to surprise Jabari.
Oh, but you've been invited to one of the senior partners' houses to see his Picasso. That's where the real networking's going to happen.
Well, maybe I'm through networking on Christmas Eve.
Do you want this, William? Do you even want the power and the success that I thought we were working toward?
Sweetie, we keep having the same argument over and over again.
I know. And I'm tired of it.
Me too. I guess we both know what this means.
Yes. I think we do. You need to cough up $20,000 because I'm stopping payment on my check.
Well, maybe we can see if we can work this out for the next 7 or 10 business days.
Well, William, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back at your place, putting holiday candles around the pentagram with that witch?
Look, somebody just go wake up Jabari and tell him his regional Santa's here. Think I can work up some ho-ho-hos.
What about the hoe you left at home?
Do you all want me to be regional Santa or not?
It's too late, William. She already knows the truth. His childhood ended tonight. Thank you.
Oh, my, I'm so sorry.
Yes, you are. Jabari had to face the reality about Santa just the same way we had to face the reality about you. Merry Christmas.
Look, Merry Christmas. Monica. Hello.
William,
Your housekeeper tells me you're on your way to St. Bart's.
it seemed like as good a time as any to get out of the country. Do you want something?
Just to tell you that you were right. Not going to McDonald's house cost me that Citigroup case. Ken Duncan crashed the party and made a big fuss over the man's Picasso, and he ended up getting the case, so I pretty much wound up with nothing. I wasn't there for my friends, and I lost you. Monica, I made a mistake.
I admire that you admit your mistakes. Of course, someday, when you're president, that'll have to stop.
So what happens now?
Ken Duncan got the case, huh?
I mean, between us.
William, this is us. Well, let's plan our next move. Thanks to the party, the senior partners see you in a whole new light. So, while Ken Duncan has his nose buried in law books for Citigroup, you'll be playing golf with your brand new party buddies.
Sweetie, I don't play golf.
You will.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Hey. Oh, no, he didn't just waltz his little ass up in here and not speak to me. Tony, you better tell him.
Todd,
Yeah?
you hurt little Tony's feelings. Okay. Give her a kiss.
I'm not kissing a doll.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah, it's like that.
Well, then bring it on,
You want to go? What's your problem?
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you. This has been the scariest Christmas ever. Baby, never leave me alone with me again. I'm far too mesmerizing.